Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Welcome to doomagittiIELTS.com Writing Task 2 video. This video is about writing introductions only. I know a lot of students struggle with putting together an introductory paragraph, so this video is devoted to only that. And today's topic is putting together your introduction for this topic. Discuss both points and give your opinion. Quite a common question in the exam. So let's proceed with looking at our topic. So today's essay, as the title suggests, is a discuss both points and give an opinion essay, and how we go about introduction. For this type of essay, we need to do three things. Must be going blind. We need to paraphrase the title, of course. We need to give our opinion, and we also need to provide a thesis statement. An essay which has a high chance of chance of a high score needs to have these three components. So obviously, you only put in your opinion if your opinion is asked for. So make sure in the question, when you read the question, that it does ask for your opinion. Do not put it in if it is not asked for. Okay, so the first thing we're going to look at is paraphrasing the title. If you've been studying IELTS for some time, you should know how to do this. If you're new to it, then I suggest that you watch one of our other videos in the series. We do have a video on paraphrasing titles for task 1, and generally paraphrasing titles. So have a look through the videos and you will find one that will teach you how to do this. This video is not about that. So briefly, we can use synonyms, reverse clausing, or clause reversing, passive and word formation, among other things, to paraphrase a title. So here is today's question. It is generally believed that some people are born with certain talents, for example, for sport or music, and others are not. However, it's sometimes claimed that any child can be taught how to become a good sports person or musician. So discuss both these views, give your opinion. This question was chosen randomly because there are hundreds like this. So it doesn't really matter what the topic is. You should be able to do this with any question. So what I've done here is just basically color-coded the title, and underneath here I've paraphrased it. So this is really just for you to look at it and see how I've paraphrased it. But again, as I said, that's not part of the lesson. So we're focusing on the complete introduction. So the paraphrasing of the title has been done to help you if you need. So take a look at that and see how I've done it. So now we're going to move on to opinion or agreement, disagreement. Here we're going to write our opinion, agreement or disagreement statement. If you have to provide one, always do it in the introduction. The examiner wants to know your opinion early on, not in the conclusion and then not during the body. He or she wants to be very clear what your opinion is going into the essay. So here are some example ways that you can provide your opinion. Now, because these are academic essays mainly, we're not going to use I, first person, I or we. We're not going to use second person, you. So you should never do those in an academic essay. So we're going to use the essay, this essay, in different forms. This essay believes that children do not have to have inherent talent to become successful. This essay agrees with the statement that the young need to have a natural gift for sports or music, for example, to achieve greatness. This essay is of the opinion that inherent talent is needed for success. And then the last one, to be born with a natural ability is necessary to succeed, and this essay supports that view. Okay, so here are some different ways. These are the things that you'll be practicing later. So we can incorporate the ideas we generate into our thesis statement. So I've just jotted down some ideas here. Agree that natural talent is necessary. Agree that any child can learn. So what I've used is this one and this one with the asterisks. So we've chosen the ideas with the asterisks, as I've just pointed out. Now, there are two ways we can write our thesis statement. We can incorporate it into the opinion, or we can write it independently. So what I've done here, number 1 and 1A, follow this. It's being incorporated into the opinion. Whereas number 2 and 2A, I've written it independently. So number 1 here, you can see we'd give our opinion here, and then inherent talent to become successful. That's the end of the opinion. And we'll use inherited ability and the ability of a child to do anything to support each point. So what I've done is I've included my two ideas, this one and this one, in my thesis statement. You don't have to, but I think it's a good idea if you do. And here, inherent talent is needed for success. Using ability inherited from parents and the belief that any child can be successful as the 2 points. It means the 2 points I'm going to talk about. In addition, it will provide 2 viewpoints, one to support each side. This is a separate sentence. This essay, so 2A is this essay will blah, 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 or this essay agrees with it. And then it uses, again, another independent sentence. It will also use the viewpoints of inherited talent and hard work without talent to support each side of the discussion. So 2 different ways that you can incorporate your thesis sentence, either independently or as part of your opinion. So putting all that together, what I've done is I've just put all those things together. I'm not going to read them. You can read them. So there's one here that has the opinion and the supporting and the thesis statement together, sorry. And then this one is separate. So please read through them. I've given you a word count. Sorry, it's the other way around. I've just noticed 3 parts. So this is where the 2 are separate. This is where they've been incorporated. 72 words, 69 words. So it gives you a rough idea of how long an introduction can be. That's not too long. Okay, that's the end of the lesson. There is a link below in the box below. So please open it. It's a document with just a couple of discuss both views and give your opinion questions for you to use for practice. Now, you can write the whole essay if you want. That's purely your choice. But again, this video is about the introduction. A strong introduction makes for a good essay. Okay, so please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button, all these things. And as a final piece of advice, please make sure that you practice this a lot. It could mean the difference between a high scoring essay and a mid-range scoring essay. Okay, so thank you for your time and see you in the next video.